Hi, I'm Ron Hall. I'm in the new Learning Commons here at Eastern Washington University's JFK Library. It just opened this fall, and a few people wanted to peek at what it looks like.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. I'm doing a film for somebody down at Stanford.
Cool.
So I'm sending this down to the people at Stanford, and they want to know about the Learning Commons up here.
What would you like to know?
Just what do we got here?
So our Learning Commons is kind of it's an interesting feature we've added to our JFK Library. We've actually taken a lot of important sections of our campus that used to be separate, used to be in a few different buildings, and kind of out of the way to go and reach, and brought them all here to the library where a lot of students can just come in and get free access to them. We are actually open about the same hours as what the library is. A little bit changes between maybe the MMC over here and the Writers Center and the Plus groups, but for the most part we're open from about 7:30 in the morning to about 10 at night. The MMC over here actually does a lot of our multimedia projects.
That's the Multimedia Center.
Mm-hmm. And they have just a ton of stuff that we can get there. They can actually help out with any of the projects generally on campus. We have just a ton of projects generally in the spring with Symposium. You'll have people going in there, printing out posters, doing video projects. I believe we might even be getting a sound studio in here. I know we did have it in the original Mars Lab, but I'm not sure if they're changing it. Past that is our Writers Center. We can go in there and take our papers, anything up to a master's thesis level, I believe. And we have pretty dedicated staff that'll go in there and help you out with any of these projects that you have problems with. Beyond that is actually our Plus group, and that's something unique to Eastern. It's our tutoring program that caters just a ton of different courses. And going through that, you can just go ahead and ask any of the people here at the iDesk or down at the office themselves, and they'll be able to help you out with really any kind of planning, scheduling for those Plus groups. And, yeah.
So these stations that are along the wall over here, they all do different types of things, right?
Yeah, are you talking about the dual system?
The dual systems of things.
Right, those are actually they're pretty new tables from what I've heard about. What they basically do is they allow people to kind of collaborate with one or more laptops, and what you can do is you can actually plug in those laptops into those bays in the center.
Okay.
Those bays will actually bring it up on the two monitors. Now the really cool thing is that, say you have a group working on a project here at Eastern, and you have one working on a project maybe over on the east side of the country or wherever, you can actually hook it up to where you can have a webcam set up, and you can actually collaborate between these two projects, one having a video chat on one of the monitors, and then the other will actually have a project these two groups would be collaborating on. So in essence, you could actually video chat while also working on a project anywhere pretty much across the globe, which is kind of cool, but at the same time it can get a little bit confusing with some of the different things. I know we have just, I think we have 6 different types of outlets going on with that. We have HD, I think we have Mac availability with that as well. I'm not really sure what all else is in there, but it's a very good system. I know a lot of people have been starting to use it, so hopefully it takes off a little bit more.
All right, thanks an awful lot.